It's a Hollywood type show today here on The Daily Dish, and now we have a Hollywood insider joining us. This is Stacy Jones, and she's from Hollywood Branded Inc. And we're talking today about product placement. How and why and when do you see products in your favorite videos, movies, or TV shows? How are you?
I am well. Thank you all so much for having me here today.
Let's start with shows like Revenge, like Modern Family, The Bachelorette. If you see one holding a Coke or you see Nike shoes, how do they get those in there?
Well, the productions are choosing the products because they're going to lend credibility to the scene, authenticity to the scene, and make, it more real. If you have a scene and you have someone drinking something that says soda, it looks a little strange, and the viewer's going to be called out by that. And you also have advertisers who know that this is a great way to build brand recognition, make consumers' purchasing increase for their brand, and celebrities, really drive what people purchase.
So, Stacy, how much are they paying for even a can of soda that says Coke on it?
It really depends. Depends on the network. It depends on the feature film. Depends on the music video.
Is it a lot or a little?
It
really
depends.
I'm saying Modern Family.
Most of the time, I'm going to tell you, most of the time.
A lot.
Well, most of the time in most shows, product placement's not paid for.
Oh, really?
Really. It's a big misconception. Brands are always saying, oh, it's going to cost me way too much to be in that movie, way too much to be in that TV show. And most of the time, it's trade out. So production needs something. It's an ease of usage for them. Or potentially there could be dollars, or in a feature film, for example, there's going to be a promotional partnership where the brand is then leveraging the assets of that film into their content to make their advertising more fun.
What if they blur out the brand name?
That's called breaking.
Okay, why is that? Why do they do that?
Well, ABC is actually really good at that, quite frankly. But the reasoning why is ad sales is involved. And so you have brands who are paying millions of dollars a year to have their 30-second ad run on a show. And they don't necessarily want to see a competitor of theirs getting prominent placement in that show and that, beverage being drunk, the items being worn, if they're not getting it.
So that's when you'll see that.
That's when you're seeing
See, my kids always think it's because it's a swear word. There's a swear word somewhere, and I go, no.
That's the bleep. That's the way to go.
That's the bleep.
What about Emmy parties and people sponsoring the Emmys and all of that?
Emmy parties, those are fantastic. Film festivals, you have Sundance out here. Those are wonderful ways for brands to get involved with a celebrity and, again, build that brand recognition and drive consumers to purchase what is being worn.
So you mentioned Sundance. Let's talk about Utah's connection.
Utah's a great connection.
Hollywood. No, really. I mean, it seems like not just during January and February when Sundance is here, but all the time.
Year round.
How do we have that connection, and why do you think Utah? I mean, obviously lots of movies shot here all the time.
I think that the tax credits with Utah, I think that with Sundance, the film festival, it's so close to Los Angeles as well, and it's an easy place to get to. It's beautiful, and it lends so many different scenes. You have the mountains, you have the desert, you even have a lake.
Yeah, we do. A big one.
A big one.
Okay, I have a question for you. What is an Emmy, an Oscar, Grammy gift lounge and party, and how do you get invited to those?
Sure. So there's a lot of different event producers who will work with the Emmys or with the Grammys. Our agency does this as well. And our clients will come in and we'll set up signage for them and tables, and celebrities are invited who are in the know. And they'll come through and they'll get a manicure, or they'll get shirts and clothes or purses, and they get to really see new products and have them. And, celebrities are just like the rest of us. Everyone likes free things.
Okay, so what will celebrities do and not do for money, though? Because will some celebrities say, no, I won't hold that up in my video, no, I won't be part of that, and some will?
Yes, so most celebrities have a right in their contracts, or at least certain levels of celebrities have a right to say yay or nay. So when you're talking about the Will Smith, Nicole Kidman, your Tom Cruises, they're going to choose whether or not they're going to lend their aura to that brand or not. If they have something against it, they're not going to use it. But in reality, productions, your producer, your director, your prop master, your set decorator, your transportation, your wardrobe stylist, all of these people have choices on what's going to end up on screen. You have an outdoor enthusiast, you're going to choose High Sierra backpack. You have a CEO in a film, you're going to get a BlackBerry. You're going to find things that lend authenticity, credibility, and realism.
The star hierarchy is so interesting to me. Like your big name stars, and then it goes on down, and that depends, right, on what products are in their videos and what they will do and won't do. Totally interesting. Stacey, I'm sad we're out of time. Stacy Jones is from Hollywood Branded Inc. If you want more information, we're showing their website. You can also go to it from our CW30.com/Daily Dish.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.